Happy 4th of July, everyone. Damn, I gotta turn this down some. Oh, I do have my phone here. I just thought I'd do a video. I don't know. You probably hear the fireworks. That makes me happy. I love the fireworks. I just never go outside. People are just lying about me endlessly. It's crazy. It's crazy. Absurd. I'll tell you, when you're in the middle of whistleblowing, do not expect to have any friends. People that you knew when you were like a little girl, basically, yeah, they're all gone. Like, I mean, dude, the SCs, oh my God, I thought they were friends. I am stupid. Honestly, the reason why, in my opinion, with a degree in the ethics of public policy, experiencing whistleblowing, a Supreme Court case with like ridiculous, I experienced it firsthand. And these people are gonna try and vilify me. They already have. They'll selectively choose my words, even though they've been silencing me since, what is it, Maurice and Tim? 18? 18. Cool. I wonder how much you've been silenced by the government since then. Or have you just been eating off our check? All the money we pay you people. It's ridiculous. What is the average income? Tim? Oh my God, bro. Yeah, you're a punk, dude. You don't even call my mother back? Because I'm in the middle of uncovering that you and Randy do shiesty shit? Bro, no. Nah, fam. It just ain't going down. Throwing my mom under the bus with a senator? Wow. Nevada's dirty. I recommend do not come here. It's the biggest mistake I ever made. I came here, what was it, like 2010 to take advantage of the real estate crisis. And ultimately, a crisis found me with the mortgage lending division and Varice falsifying applications as if, dual tracking is definitely not a state concern because states never, ever, ever, ever have to abide by federal law, you cover-ups. Dude, y'all are dirty, Delgino. Oh, Varice, Delgino, is there a connection there? Home Means Nevada? Did my money go to Home Means Nevada? Did Loan Care try and give half of my home away during the mediation? And I said, no. And I'm like, I'm going to sue for sanctions. And the handpicked affiliated with Varice and Home Means Nevada assured the court that he delivered something to me that he didn't. I have it in writing. The amount of things that I've, for example, when I called Loan Care 4 times, thank God, you would think with your loan servicer, you would think one call, it's your house. It's your house. One call. This is your servicer. You didn't borrow money from these clowns. David Worrell, clown. Bro, you are light work. You are light work. You wouldn't survive without your government connects anywhere. Anywhere. You're just one of those dudes that gets in because of, knowing the right people. And the Republic doesn't need that kind of energy on the 4th of July. Bro, your company's trash. The people overwhelmingly vote that you suck at managing your company. Whoever that trashy dude you brought from Goldman in, bro, Goldman don't ever impress me. Shit, Richard Brandy, he was at Goldman. That dude, come on, man, he light work too. Y'all just don't know. It's cool. I literally keep saying, I'm not posturing. There will never be violence committed by me or anyone on my behalf that I authorize. Y'all are fucking crazy. Hell no. I experienced a random act of violence. If you think I want to do any of that shit to anybody, y'all are mad. I want all wars to stop. I think the fact that the USA just drops endless money funding wars, what the hell benefit does this to the United States? What the hell benefit is it, honestly? And, I'm sitting here, what is it, 521? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Of course it's 521 when I look. The synchronicities, I freaking hate them, bro. I'm not a spiritual man. In any event, part of what I was thinking when I said this video, or was going to do this video, I'm going to adjust the music here to keep my speech going the right way, I feel like. Maybe not. Who knows? So I think one of the main things that I wanted to do in this video is tell my future self, please be kind to yourself. Please, bro. You did so much, man. You did so much. It's 9 years. 9 years, bro. Give yourself a break. Whatever happened along the way, I feel good Brian's gonna get it done. I feel real good about my case. These people are retarded. Unless, oh no, I used the R word. Ooh, I guess I'm in trouble. I'm so sorry, I'm in my 40s. I may even say cool sometimes. Should I say daddy-o on accident? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like the future's I feel like my future self is gonna suffer too much for what's happened. And the state and feds and Randy and Timothy and Maurice, they all want me to suffer. It's like, I don't even know. I think there's a pending action against trying to limit my speech because of emails. The privilege of these people. Oh no, emails. Block them. Block them. How many of you people in the online world have blocked unwanted emails? These people are government servants and they get upset. Oh no, unwanted email with somebody wanting help. Oh no, oh no. And why? Because what they do is they go, hey, let me show you where to get help. The Legal Aid Center. That's where you go. Hey, you know what? Don't listen. I know everybody, y'all need help. So go to the Legal Aid Center in Las Vegas. They'll help you. No, they won't. I even wrote to their director. He declined taking my case. It's a Supreme Court case. This dude, whoever he is, I don't know you, bro, honestly, so I don't want to talk shit about you. I think you probably have a lot of pressure on you. And at the end of the day, if I'm presenting you objective evidence of Nevada's Affordable Housing Assistance Corporation doing some objectively, I'm just going to stop. And you're referring to Randy, referring people to Randy's business. That's what I want to know. Nevada's legal aid. How many people got eaten up by Randy's corporation? How many? Because I was one. I guarantee you. I won't guarantee you. But you know what? It's the 4th of July. I feel lucky. I feel like I'm an American. There's definitely more than one person that Randy and Lone Care have freaking smoked hard. Dude, look at the reviews for Lone Care. And I don't know how this Randy dude's all affiliated, where he gets into a board of directors, literally a board of directors of a nonprofit to funnel leads to his for-profit corporation in Irvine, California. Homie is living in Nevada. Homie's like doing some shady, as far as I'm concerned, that's some federal gnarliness, but he's protected. I'm not protected, except by the weight of the, as I always say, bald eagle. I just love making American references. If anyone's seen my article, I ended up talking about Flag Day. You know, I'm a big believer. Well, I won't say that because I think then it'll divulge a little bit my strategy that I shouldn't divulge. But 10 minutes, God, it feels longer. 4th of July, inside again. Everybody celebrates. Dude, trust me, you will not have any friends if you ever go the path that I have. I thought I had real friends. And see, when I say this, I feel horrible as well because even though I've lost some, others have stepped up. And the thing that really bothers me on a spiritual level, even though I'm not spiritual, on a cellular level, there we go, is that the big people in life, the people with more responsibilities in life, stepped up. The people with less responsibilities claim to have more responsibilities. So it's really weird. I don't understand that dichotomy at all. Like, you would think that it would be difficult to get to the important people, but it's the other way around. The people that you think are friends, they'll just abandon you. Like a couple decades, bye. You experience a random act of violence leaving you disabled, they definitely ain't showing up to your victim impact statement. And if your judge dies in the middle of it all and has to send your mother back home, there will be no quarter given in this country. Randy will yank your home with loan care. They'll return your payments. It's insane. Literally. I mean, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, delete evidence, you guys. Delete evidence. Go ahead, try some more. There's a lot of errors in your stuff, guys. There's a lot of errors in your stuff. Jeff, if you ever get to see this, give yourself some love, man. No one else does. That's not fair. So few do. I definitely don't get the love I feel like I need. And I guess I'm entitled to none, so as we all are. Oh, I am wearing my metaphorical I'm getting upset. My jellyfish shirt. Chris Conrad, you kept me up, brother. Thank you. My name's about to get slandered everywhere. Well, it already was by Loan Care, so what's the difference? I'm sorry, Loan Care and Trustee Corps sending how many goons to me? Absolutely absurd. Y'all, oh my God. And y'all just play in cahoots with each other. It's absolutely absurd. With Finmore, Bird, dude, y'all, bro. I know you think you're a tough guy, but you really need to not be silly. You went straight to the Supreme Court. I have no idea what you said, but if you did, that's funny, honestly. I have no idea. But that really is funny to me. In the sense that, yeah, I've been trying to get my statement out to NAHAC since 2018. I haven't found it anywhere online. Do I have to go to your castle to make public statements? I don't feel safe around you liars. You people steal homes. You people are dirty. Dirty. The worst of Americans. You deserve not to be Americans. Literally, get the hell out of this country. On July 4th, y'all should just leave. Seriously, I don't know who you are, how you got connected the way you are, but y'all are running shady operations and it has to stop. It has to. There's just no choice. I mean, again, I'm not posturing, but my background is in the ethics of public policy and financial advice. And I've completed the CFP designation except for the test. I've studied the CFA. If you guys want to just keep escalating, I'm all for it. You'll kick my ass at the, because y'all control the courts, literally Varese Supreme Court. Y'all are dirty. Dude, this system, yo, get me out of Vegas. I won't even say the homies that said it, but damn, they were straight. They definitely were giving me good advice. And I came back here for one reason, two reasons. To advocate for myself, which I haven't been able to do because I can't really move. Hypervigilance has destroyed my body. That's what you're witnessing right now. If any of y'all are trying to diagnose, I fucking hate people that try and diagnose shit without being a professional, especially if you're not around to be able to diagnose. People throw out diagnoses like they know the DSM-5. Bro, even if you know the DSM-5, that don't mean you've been around people that are exhibiting specific whatever. I'm not going to waste my time on you people. We can have that debate when the time comes. What else have I got to say? I mean, honestly, I wanted this to be joyful. Oh, look at this, dude. How silly is this? Y'all old school people will love this. Look at what I'm listening to right now on accident. Dude, it's Summertime by DJ Jazzy Jeff. I mean, bro, that's so old school. I'll tell you right now, it hits a lot different after the whole, whatever it was. I don't even know. I don't know anything anymore. I used to feel like I was, well, when you're managing money, you have to keep up with a lot of stuff. But in my opinion, I've been saving the Republic. Everybody else will make it out like I'm a madman. But how does an individual on a non-profit end up making money by forging an application? Varese, you liar. How? How does this dude end up there, Randy? How did you end up there? I want to know. Y'all don't even understand or care that I couldn't talk however long ago, and, you know, working with a music healer, that's what she is, has impacted me tremendously for the positive. You all, I guess, just weren't subjected to my brain, so now you feel uncomfortable. And I'll be very candid with you, that makes me sad. I don't want to impose myself on anybody at all. I'm just trying to expose the fact that Randy has no business being involved in getting leads for his private corporation through fraud and loan care through our MLD at Nevada. It's really that simple. I don't know. Anyways, I mean, that is positive to me. Like, if America gets that done, that's a win for all of us. How many states are you in, Randy? I know it's more than Nevada. The reporters know it's more than Nevada. You know, the far out conspiracy that I've seen so far is, did somebody assault and batter me so that Randy could end up with this? Randy, are you affiliated with that LLC that bought my house? There was only one that made an offer, and they lowballed me and then fixed and flipped me. And if loan care is making false statements because they owe no duty of care to the credit bureaus, and all of our credit just goes out the door because Nevada's Affordable Housing Assistance Corporation wants to see your paperwork before they do anything, and then they funnel leads to Randy. What kind of secret handshakes do these people have? It has been 9 years of a waste of my life. And I'm a financial advisor. I don't give a shit about money, bro. I've never given a shit about money. I cared about helping poor people. And I think that's what really offended me, is when I went in there and saw Varese in person. I think it's the only time I've been there to my knowledge. I feel like I've been testifying for 9 years straight. That's part of the reason why my brain is as stressed as it is, because y'all just leave random act of violence people to be exploited by the state. This country's dirty. I was just bored here, so I'm gonna do what I can and hope that the laws will defend an individual, because to me that's the importance of a republic, is that each individual matters, and that the corruption of systemic government lead sourcing for private business? Randy, we funded this TARP bailout. How did this happen? How did you get involved? Where Varese will lie to you? You have no receipt. I never authorized that shit, Varese. Are you kidding me? You cover-up artists. July 4th. Y'all are so pissed about me quoting stuff. I mean, all I want is for my mom to have flowers. That's it. She's gonna die. I won't settle. She's gonna die. Trust me. I won't settle. Go ahead. How many offers have I declined so far, y'all? Y'all are saucy. I'm just not feeling Loan Care's flavor. That's why I asked the lender to remove them from my account, because they 666 And I won't spell out the rest. They already know. But that's the reason why I come with a lot of energy, because MLD, that's good faith and fair dealing. 6-6, again, I won't, dude. It'll upset me. It really upset me. Being called a slave according to the Bible when I called loan care, where are all their receipts? Where are all the phone calls that I called them? I know they're holding one in secret because I had no idea what in the hell was going on. Y'all communicating behind my back, trash human beings for Randy. You horrible, horrible people, get out of this country on the July 4th. Dude, we absolutely declared independence to eliminate you people taking advantage of the people through the government and connections. Maurice, you're a liar. Randy, you need to be out of anything affiliated with government. Tim, you absolutely suck, dude. You are a dirtbag. You collect way too much money on our dime to not return phone calls, but you're a cover-up artist for Randy. That's what you do. You and Maurice and Randy and Tim, Randy, Tim, Maurice, all collude together so Randy can eat. I wonder how much money at the end they end up going, hey, you know what? Tim, Maurice, let me get you a job in my personal corporation. I got, this fat pad and, I'm from the LBC. Bro, you are a disgrace to the LBC. Real talk. Real talk. You are a disgrace to the LBC. Don't ever call Cali people. Bro, no. No, bro. You know how much I had to deal with up in Cali growing up? Bro, I was born in the late 70s, y'all. You think it wasn't popping where Dad's was from in Pomona? Come on, man. And I'm not posturing. I'm just telling my reality. And my reality is that these people should not be funded by our dollars. And I have been dedicated to the destruction of fiat on a moral principle since I bought Bitcoin at $5. Because to me, I understood the vision of hard money. And I left my job at Wells Fargo to pursue Bitcoin. And of course, Faris, you get pissed off about me using Bitcoin. My story is going to get heard. I've already disseminated it. If y'all kill me, I've got multiple death switches. Everything's going to be disseminated to everybody. It already has, honestly. So, I mean, and, Brian, team, we're on it. I know, we're on it. We're on it. I've got like 3 things to get to you right now, B. 3 things, bro. And I know you're hard at work. Nice. What a random song to come on to help me speak here. I guess it's Bittersweet Symphony by The Verb. I don't know why music's helping me speak. I think it's because it's distracting all the other noise, because I begged for help for so long, and now most times when somebody talks to me, it just hurts my soul. It just hurts my soul. My doctor isn't interested in really understanding my situation. I think that's changed now, though, that we've had a reality check. I got abandoned by billing problems. I lost my house by billing problems. This world is absurd. Y'all are just money-driven people while the Republic falls. And I just keep turning down, like, I'm going to refuse loan care. And y'all are going to try and get me through your connections at the government. So it is what it is, I guess. I love y'all, though, meaning the people. Happy 4th of July. Future Jeff, future me. Take care of yourself, man. I don't know what you did wrong. They do. Or at least whatever they think they did wrong. Or I did wrong. I sure don't know. I tried to seek help. Y'all just corrupt is my opinion. But, y'all just keep calls hidden too. So you'll pull a random phone call that makes you all feel better. But not the calls that said, Jeff, you're a slave. Click. where I waited for an hour. Just go look at the reviews of Load Care. Oh yeah, I made all those up. It's hilarious to me when I try and explain this to people. I go like, bruh, my life is absurd. If you lived in my reality, I have no reality. In the sense that when I make home payments, they're returned by Loan Care, and Maurice creates a fake application, and then Randy tries to sell my home and sends hundreds of individuals to interact with me. And people, I guess, I don't know, are upset that I've been sending emails. Like, man, I get it. Nobody likes spam. Yeah. But it really does speak to your privilege if you're in the government and you're concerned about getting an email when there's much, much, much more important pressing matters than be concerned about my emails, regardless of their consistency. I'm sorry that I'm a victim of a random act of violence that was exploited for Randy, Maurice, and Tim's liability avoidance for the federal government through lies, deception, and coordination with the MLD. It's that simple. I can elaborate, and I will elaborate. It's already been elaborated and disseminated everywhere. The death switches are... I won't... Yeah, why? Why? Anyways, I guess this is freedom in the United States for those of us that... I don't know. Again, I don't want to posture. It's crazy. I don't even want to make it out like I'm anybody special because I don't feel important, nor did I ever want to be important. My vision was always to help poor people through sound financial advice. That's why I loved Bitcoin, because it got us away from inflation and fiat. So I decided to pursue my passion, which is helping people, and it's led me here against what I consider to be like overt corruption in everyone's face to anyone that wants to look at it. But people have endless excuses, like wanting to celebrate the 4th of July. I don't know when I stopped celebrating the 4th of July, but it was too long ago, man. I want to say it's been literally 9 years since I've had a vacation. It's all subjective. What is a vacation when you've been disabled since 19? But Nevada, of course, interesting, didn't do the disability check the correct way, so I was denied. Anybody gone through that process? Yeah. Isn't it weird that I got instant approval when I moved out of state? I think it's weird. Just trying to drain me money, man. How much money have I spent on my attorney? Sorry, attorneys. A lot. And I love them. Dude, they do amazing work. I would do it all again. I'd probably pay them double. Honestly, I probably would. But those funds should have all been recovered via statute for dual tracking. But y'all are shenaniganing. It's crazy absurd what y'all have tried to pull. Like, I guarantee you guys have done some weird investigation on my entire life, everybody I know, which is why nobody talks to me anymore, ever. Because I simply bought Bitcoin. Excuse me, I didn't even buy Bitcoin. Wait, did I? How would I say this? I used Bitcoin to buy a mining machine, which required Bitcoin, I believe. Sometimes they allow cash, sometimes they require Bitcoin. It just depends. And my ROI was like ridiculous. It was very good, which is why I did it in my LLC. Of course, the feds, they got super angry in 2018. They're like, oh my God, Bitcoin? This dude, he must be drawing pictures of the profit. Can you believe that? We might have some crazy outburst of the one thing I don't ever want, because I experienced it too much ever in LA. Violence. There should never be any violence, period. And anybody who ever thinks I'm gonna be violent, y'all, please. Y'all are living in your own head. So, you know what? I'm sorry. It just is what it is. You're in your own head. I would never hurt anybody. Never. Zero, period. All I want to do is make sure there's a better future for Americans. It's not a fucking virtue signal. Who the hell studies the ethics of public policy? I guess Randy studies how to manipulate public policy for his private for-profit firm, Trustee Corps, with Maurice and his boy, Tim, in government. Tim, what you doing? Are you mad at the Supreme Court because I emailed you while you were gone? Oh my God. I literally don't know. I have no idea. I sprained my fucking foot. I was supposed to have a more enjoyable day than I had, but I fell, and the amount of things that are wrong with my body, I couldn't articulate on my best day. My brain feels better. Other people would disagree. I respect their opinion. Everybody's entitled to theirs. But the problem is I've had my speech suppressed deliberately while I whistleblow because I've been a victim of fraud, is what it all amounts to. Whether my attorney pleads that or not, I'll yell at everybody about that. We'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. I know all about how to do the elements and anything I need. So I just wish it wasn't that complicated because y'all are that dirty. That's how sophisticated this is. It took a financial advisor that knew about private placements, knew about VC funding, knew about the Victims of Random Crime program, which is why you guys probably exploited me. You figured, hey, if these people end up in the Victims of Random Crime program, let's just steal their house. That's what Randy does. That's what Maurice is engaged in. And Maurice, you were affiliated with the Supreme Court of Nevada? Y'all, please celebrate the July 4th. If my future self never gets to see this, you did what you had to do. You just did. I hope the Republic stands. That's why I did this. Fiat, in my opinion, there needs to be more options, and there is more options. But they are being suppressed with disinformation, just like us are being suppressed with disinformation that these corporations will help us, that we fund, when in reality they fund people like Randy. I won't even call him a gentleman. He's not. No gentleman would be engaged in these activities. I call everybody a gentleman. But, I also will speak my mind to anybody. I'm under the impression that was guaranteed by the First Amendment, but you people love setting precedent to limit speech because you get in your feelings. But you are upset about my feelings, about having my house and how much equity taken, Randy, and how much my tax dollars funding it. I could just go on and on, but this is how I spend my 4th of July. I guess you guys can use this to diagnose how I will present at trial, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Brian, I love y'all. Dude, you guys have had to deal with everybody hating me. I'm sorry, man. Everybody hates me. It's horrible. Nice. I just thought of Sarah. Sarah, shout out to you. You've been around forever. I can't believe I had a fight about you for no reason. It's so dumb. But Sarah, you're legit. You're legit. I always feel good vibes when I talk to you. I always have. And dude, just simply the fact that I can rattle off bids to you and you say none of your bids are accepted, my mind immediately feels like a human being. And I miss that so much because my problem, and I know this is my problem, I've been endlessly trying to explain to everybody what's happened to me since 2018, and nobody wants to hear it, cares to hear it, and that's the problem. I mean, again, you've heard me allude previously to people that I thought were friends in my life that weren't. Yeah, trust me. I thought these people were ride or die. They're basically literally they're a damn Tricel. They are a Tricel. They roll around in Tricels. Their family needs to get out of this country. And it's sad. I thought they were real people. So I don't know what kind of time I'm on anymore because, man, I legit just tried to do the right thing over and over and everybody fled. Shout out to Sarah. You found me. You were sweet. Thank you. By the way, Sarah, I'm not trying to get at you for the record. With an A. I'm not, with an H, that chick, she probably busy with her kid. I have no idea. And she acts like she's UCLA. Shit, I guess I gotta send her a letter. I got so much stuff to do. Why is Drake coming on? I don't want to hear that Canadian fool on. I want to hear that Canadian fool on American Day. Raph, dude, AKCD. I rep them so hard, and they're just ignorant. They just want to blender, and then make videos that they're not like us, bro. Y'all up in Canada, you definitely ain't like us Cali folk. We just saw that happen. I definitely do not want to listen to this song. Band on the Run, yeah, that's pretty much what I'll end it on. Y'all, please be kind to my future self if you see me and you see this video. You don't have to do anything, just don't hurt me. I've been hurt enough. And if everybody hates me, well, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. That wasn't my intent in being a human. I'm just humaning. I love y'all. God bless America. Long live the Republic. George Washington did the right thing by stepping aside and not leaving us in a monarchy. I could go on and on. I love you all. Happy 4th of July.